Hollywood comes TV's bright new performing panel show, Musical Chairs. Starring the genial Georgia gentleman who writes America's favorite songs, Johnny Mercer. A man of many voices, including that of Bugs Bunny and Jack Benny's Maxwell, Blanc. Tonight's special guest, lovely songstress Helen O'Connell. And the shy young composer, pianist, writer of many hit songs, Bobby Troup. Now, these are the personalities, together with the cheerleaders and the Troup group, playing Musical Chairs. Brought to you tonight by Band-Aid plastic strips with super stick that stick to you better than any other bandage. Tums for the tummy, fast on-the-spot relief for heartburn, acid indigestion. And Griffin, makers of Griffin Microsheen, your shine of shines and other fine shoe polishes. And now meet the moderator of Musical Chairs, the man who keeps order among our zany personalities, Bill Leyden.
Thank you. Thank you. At least we've improved. We've come out of the inside sling, got the eyes. This is the Hollywood sling made for the arm here. It has a therapeutic value. You see, when you don't need it anymore, you can tack it on a board and play 26 different games on it. Welcome to another session of Musical Chairs. If you're still watching after last week, and of course our panel is really loaded with top celebrities in the music world, and of course we're going to try to make them take their hurdles by acting out the questions of music which you have asked us. We use your mail completely, and we're here to have just a lot of fun. Now, incidentally, if we use your suggestion, if we use your question, you will automatically receive a very beautiful RCA Victor product. Now, this is the amazing new Slumber King clock radio. Now, it has a golden throat tone, of course, and it changes stations while you sleep. You can save a lot of money. You may go to bed listening to All Night Ned and wake up in Rome. Who knows? It's very wonderful. And if you stump our Chairsters, you'll win this RCA Victor 21-inch mahogany console TV set. This is called the Gladstone, and it has the new high and easy tuning and 212% greater picture contrast, and that's quite an electronic achievement. Now, we have our first puzzler. By the way, our musical mailbag was loaded after last week's show, and we hope we'll use some of your questions tonight. The first one from Mrs. Inez Cafaro of Memphis, Tennessee, who wonders if you Chairsters can guess some pretty well-known occupations suggested just by song titles. Now, we're going to play 3 tunes for you, each of which should bring to mind one particular line of endeavor. Now, Inez wants you to get all 3 right, or the TV set is on its way. And here's the Troup group with the first tune, and what occupation does this suggest? To be fair about this, and which I never am, Bobby had his hand up first, but let's call on the pretty part of the panel first, lovely Helen O'Connell.
Got a crush on you. Could it be someone who makes wine, crushes grapes with their feet?
Good. Very good. That's a very good answer.
Bobby, you keep out of this. Now,
was that your answer?
We have to come up, Helen, with the answer that Mrs. Cafaro has.
I guess he'd be a grape crusher or a winemaker or something.
I think we're laboring under California influence is where this show... Johnny?
A fellow who's incarcerated. He makes big ones out, little ones out of big ones.
Now, just a minute for this incarcerated thing about your new song, the big hit that you've written. I don't know what that word means, and there's another. Something's got to give, and when you're old, implacable heart is something.
No, it's implacable. Implacable.
You think we're going to bring in all those records?
Better not. They can say implacable.
What does implacable mean?
Implacable? Means you won't give up.
You wrote it. I mean, it means you won't give up.
Won't be changed.
All right. Well, it looks like your panel's going to have to give up because this is not the occupation that was in our letter.
I thought it was a very good answer to the question. I think it should be accepted.
I did too.
I'm with you, Bob.
Ignoring Bobby.
Could be a wrestler.
Incidentally, Bobby has received this week the Jeter Lester Award for being the only Hollywood musician not to wear knotty pine shoulder pads. Right about the whole thing. No, that was wrestler. We had to get it right. We had to get wrestler right.
Oh, that's
or we have to call. So we have lost, but to save face, see if we can get the last 2 portions of this question correctly. We're calling upon the cheerleaders next, who will give us our next clue for an occupation.
Someday your figure will start to spread.
Your fall and arches will drop like lead.
You'll find your beautiful smile has fled.
No
Bobby Troup at the end of our panel. All right, Bobby.
Well, this has got to be right. I think the title of the song is Darn It, That's Love, Baby, or something like that.
That's right. Isn't that right, Shirley? It's Darn It, That Baby, That's
Well,
Love.
why did they keep it such a mystery?
Because they didn't sing the title.
Oh.
It's a test.
It's a cute song, but I never heard it.
So this would be a grape crusher. No, this would be a seamstress or a...
Right,
tailor.
seamstress. It's not Mr. Fairhead. All right, it's seamstress. Oh, Bobby's got to go. All right,
That's a good answer,
here's our
boy.
band again with our last clue. See if we can get this one. Bell Blanc with a very fast and handy hand here.
This is after you've gone, or after you're gone.
That's right.
And I think it could only mean one thing, and that's a mortician. Don't keep me in suspense, is it right?
It's absolutely right. We've just killed that question. We didn't get 3 out of 3, so Mrs. Cafaro, you'll receive your RCA 21-inch Victor-type television set, all right? Now, whatever your occupation, incidentally, you'll be interested in this next message that we have for you. It's a message of a special importance. Now, here's a highlight of musical chairs where our panel will have to make up an ad-lib song, an impromptu song, right on the spot here, using as their only inspiration as a title or any expression at all sent in by one of you viewers. Now, of course, Bobby starts with the jingle, and you'll have the first line. Helen, you'll have the second and have to rhyme it, please. The third goes to Mel Blanc, and the Savannah Flash, Mr. Johnny Mercer with the snapperoo. All right, Paul Steele of Lima, Ohio, suggested this week's topic, and you're about to make up a song right on the spot. The subject, the do-it-yourself craze.
Do-it-yourself is the latest craze. I stole your line.
All I can think of is haze, and we're in California. I can't say that. You can build almost anything yourself these days.
Good.
Good?
Bobby, you keep out of this.
My uncle bought a furniture kit for $12.98. He sawed off a leg, but the table looked great.
Let's go around once more, Bobby.
Wish I could get the last line. Nobody ever laughs at my line. They've got every time. No. They've got every kind of kit for do-it-yourself.
Hey! Hey! Very funny line.
All right, now me too. You can build a chair or a kitchen shelf.
Dad's been building a den in the rear. He just phoned and said, "How do you get out of here?"
I tell you, never worry about Dad himself, Johnny Mercer, old Daddy Longlegs himself. Very wonderful lines. Thank you, Paul, for that question. We'll send you your radio. Now, we'd like to announce right here that Bobby Troup was especially pleased to find so many people across the country knew him from his songs and his recordings. The kid has written hits. Well, he was in his teens when he wrote one of our greatest hits, Daddy, and has just gone on from there. Well, one of our viewers, Polly Lewis of New York City, has submitted a question based on a song that Bobby does so well. And so, Bobby, if you'll go back to the Frankenstein way there, and if all of you panelists listen closely, we'll ask a musical question later based on the song that Bobby Troup will do for us now. It's called Heidi.
Now I got a gal by the name of Heidi who is just as lazy as she can be. But what do I care long as I know Heidi is so doggone crazy for me? Who's got eyes so droopy and sad? truest girl I ever had. Who's my female bodyguard? That's Heidi, my Saint Bernard, whose disposition sweeter than pie. Cocker spaniels give her the eye. Who stops traffic on the boulevard? That's Heidi, my Saint Bernard.
Gee, Bob. I know you feel badly about not having your dog here, but maybe I can help out. How about me giving you a bark like Heidi was?
It's wonderful if you would, Mel.
I'll be very glad to.
Oh, no. A St. Bernard, Mel, is a big dog. Bigger than that.
Massive. Well, that's when it was a pup.
No.
You want it bigger than that?
Bigger
How about...
dog, bigger. No, you're missing the whole point. That's more like a schnauzer. That's a middle-sized dog. The St. Bernard is the biggest of all dogs.
Oh,
You know,
real big.
Real
The
big,
biggest.
yeah, big
Oh,
dog.
sure.
It's just not right. It just doesn't.
Oh, it's got to be right, because the lady that taught me to do it is right here. I'll bring her.
What lady? Show you. The man was so right. Who said that man's best friend's his dog? Most girls you meet Thursday night, they're gone by Friday. But not Heidi, she never says daddy out the door. To buy a sable coat at the store, fur coats or something you can disregard with Heidi, my beautiful Saint Bernard.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you, Bobby, and thank you, Heidi. Heidi, we want to congratulate, who is rather new to show business. She recently was drummed out of the Swiss Alp Rescue Corps for continually sampling her first aid kit and thing. So now she's here. She started in New York. Bobby, did you ever work with Heidi?
No.
Never
But I used to know some musicians that looked a little bit like it.
Yeah.
She reminds me of a girlfriend I had in Tacoma.
Well, I want you to know Bobby and I both like her, don't we, Bobby?
Well, they always said we follow an animal act. This is wonderful. Now, here's the question based on the song Bobby just sang with the help of Heidi. That Polly Lewis wants you chairs to take the one-word title of the song Heidi, H-E-I-D-I, and for each letter of the title, give us another one-word song title that starts with the letter that I've chosen for you. For instance, the first letter, H, could suggest a one-word song title, Hallelujah, but don't use this one. Give us another one-word title for each of the letters in Heidi. And, Johnny, I'm going to start with you, and we'll stick you with the letter H.
You just took my only H.
One-word song title.
Ooh. I can't think of one. Can't you pass me now?
No, you're it. I'll give you about 5 more seconds.
I can't think of a one-word title.
You're not, no
cheating, Bobby.
No cheating, Bobby. It has to be far and square.
Hindustan.
That's it. All right, that's good. That's good. All right. Bobby, let's skip down to the other end of the panel and I'll call upon you, Bobby. You take the second letter, E.
I was all set for I.
I know you were. That's right.
Ethel.
Ethel, this is a song?
It's a song. Joe Graydon wrote a song called Ethel.
All right, we'll take that because Joe Braden's a songwriter. Mel, we'll call upon you for a one-word song title beginning with the letter I.
Imagination.
Good, beautiful ballad. Imagination. Sort of an Idaho, Indiana calculation. Helen, you get D.
Oh, I'm so lucky.
I bet you got better in school.
Do it again.
All right, that's a... But no, wait a minute, wait. What am I saying? Well, that's a
Oh,
three-word.
one word. Is there something called devastation? Or, let's see.
Well, I don't know.
Uh,
I have a list here.
wait.
Been a lot of them. Last year there were 2 of them.
Don't tell me. It's not, I'm
Can't
not going
tell.
to cheat. I don't know.
Well, we'll have to call time on that. It could have been Daybreak, or Daddy, Bobby Troop's Big
Daddy.
Tune, Dream, Darlene,
Is that what you were
Delicata.
going to tell me?
No, Dream. I was going to play a Johnny song.
Okay, we have to call that one a miss, though. It was a wonderful try.
All
and
these
Miss,
people should be
Miss
very
Lewis
grateful
will send
for
you an R.C. Victor TV set for that question because you did stump the panel. Now, I'd like you to listen to some sage advice, if you will, from a very good friend of ours. We'll be back. now, with great regret, we're going to have some acting from the panel. It's our weekly lowlight where Shakespeare doesn't quite make it. Our chair stews act out a dramatic sketch that should suggest a well-known current hit. Now, we're going to call upon John and Bob to remain at the panel and guess the song title. And acting out the scene will be Marlon Blanc and Tallularoo O'Connell. Remember, the last line should suggest the name of the popular hit. Now, the scene of this week's low-octane drama is in Old Mexico.
Here I am in the land of torrid rhythms and tempestuous romance. Wild adventure awaits me with a tall, dark, handsome Mexican gaucho. And here comes my hero now. Are you my hero?
Si.
A torrid Latin lover?
Si.
Can you make my heart throb with romance?
Si.
What is your name?
Sai.
Sai.
Si.
Now listen, are you sure you're a Latin lover?
Si. Pardon me for talking in her face, senorita, but I am known as the greatest lover in the country. I'm not bad in the city, neither.
I mean, you're quite a man, huh?
See, when I appeared on the beach at Acapulco, children shrieked, women fainted, strong men grew weak.
Ooh, they admired your magnificent physique.
No, I forgot my bathing suit.
You know, I think there are better men up in America.
Oh, no, you are wrong, senorita. American men cannot do the cha-cha-cha like I can.
No?
American men cannot do the mamba like I can. I think.
Yes, but American men can sing American rhythms, like the boogie-woogie and the bebop and the blues.
I like the blues. See, I cannot sing boogie-woogie or bebop, but I am...
Cut. All right, now, Mel's last line was that I cannot sing boogie woogie or bebop, but I am. This last line should be it. Bobby, you think you know it?
Only if we both know.
What is it, fellas?
Learn
the blues. All right, that's right. You guessed it. Thank you, Mr. Hardy, for sending in that sketch, and we received your radio for that. Now, here's a stumper that calls for a quick bit of masterminding from you. It was submitted by Mrs. Lita Franks of Augusta, Maine. You'll hear only the first few notes of a series of well-known tunes. Your job to identify each tune. Sound easy, but it'll have to be 100% correct or it doesn't count. Here's the first. What's the tune?
What?
That's it. Or, Bobby, you think you know? Mel?
Scatterbrain?
That's right. It was Scatterbrain. You want to play a few bars?
You know that.
That's enough. That's enough just to show that. All right, now we're going to have the cheerleaders sing this next one. Just a few notes and see if you can identify the tune, okay?
You gotta.
We have a fast hand here. How about you, Johnny Mercer?
Accent. Did you rate the positive? No? What a ham bone I am.
No. But one guess, one miss. All right, cheerleaders, you want to continue?
Can it win a little?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to continue? Okay, let's have the rest of it.
You gotta give a little, take a little,
Ah,
and let your poor heart break a little.
that's right. That we knew that'd be a fooler. Thank you, cheerleaders. They're a wonderful group. That was the fooler. It was the Glory of Love. We thought you'd miss this one here.
No.
No, it has to be as our
Boy,
view.
it's going to be like it is on that paper. You don't give anything.
Ladies and gentlemen, next week, an all-new panel on Musical Chairs. All right, here's our last one. Few notes, guess the tune. Helen, think you know it?
It sounds like wishing will make it so.
And that's absolutely right. Thank you very much. We didn't get them all right. We got 2 out of 3, so we have to call that a miss because it has to be a 1, 2, 3 question. And thank you very much, Mr. Franks, and you'll get your 21-inch TV set. Now, we'd like to acknowledge about 500 cards and letters from last week asking that we have Johnny Mercer sing the great hit he wrote for the score, in which he wrote the whole score of the 20th Century Fox picture, Daddy Longlegs, starring Leslie Caron and Fred Astaire. And, Johnny, we can't let our customers go away disappointed, so how about joining that irresistible force, Helen O'Connell, and move your old implacable feet closer to the cameras for a duet of Something's Gotta Give.
Maybelline, come on. You don't want to go dancing to Lawrence Welk, do you? Cole Porter? Who's he?
Very good.
Well, I'll see you, honey, huh? Bye-bye. When an irresistible force such as you meets an old immovable object like me, you can bet as sure as you live, something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
When an irrepressible smile is yours, warms an old implacable heart.
Thank you.
Such as mine, don't say no, because I insist. Somewhere, somehow, someone's gonna be kissed.
So on guard,
Yes, on guard.
who knows what the fates have in store from their vast, mysterious sky. I'll try hard, ignoring those lips I adore. But how long can anyone try?
Fight, 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 fighting with all of our might. Chances are some heavenly star-spangled night. We'll find out as sure as we live.
Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
So fight it though we might.
We'll find out some heavenly night.
Something's gotta give.
Something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
Something's gotta give.
Gee, that was a short half hour by my fractured watch here. It's time to go. That's musical chairs for tonight. And if you'd like to win one of those RCA radios or television sets, well, all you have to do to make our panelists sit up and take notice to your questions is send your question on any phase of music to this simple address, to Musical Chairs, Hollywood, 28, California. The questions will be judged on originality and aptness of thought. And in case of duplicates, the one with the earliest postmark is the favorite. And, of course, we may edit them a little bit, and they become our property and all that legal hodgepodge and things. And we may, change them around, but it's all right. Now, we'll see what happens next week when our chairsters try to do your bidding. So until next week at the same time, it's good night to our anchor man, America's great songwriter, Mr. Johnny Mercer.
Good night, Will.
Night, Johnny. Good night to our man of many voices. Wonderful having you with us, Mr. Mel Blanc. Steve. And to the pretty part of our panel, and we needed her, too, with that green-eyed Helen O'Connell. They're really blue.
My Mexican friend here taught me to say I'm as famous.
And, of course, there's Sly Sam, our piano man, the Taylor's favorite. Thanks for bringing your group along, Bobby Troup. This is your musical chairman, Bill Leyden, saying be with us next week when our special guest will be Miss June Christie. Good night.
Don't forget, tune in again next week when Musical Chairs will be presented by SOS. SOS Magic Scouring Pads. SOS cleans and shines pots and pans. By SOS. Griffin, makers of Griffin Micro Sheen. Your shine of shines and other fine shoe polishes. And Tums for the tummy. Fast on-the-spot relief for heartburn, acid indigestion. Next week, our special guest will be June Christie. This is Arch Presby saying goodnight for Musical Chairs.